exciting! Zelda Darfan! And also, King Sidon returned to the domain! It's amazing! It's great! Maybe it's even fate! Hey, you're the guy who helped our dear King Sidon save the domain, right? I was covered in that gross sludge and so I was resting a lot. All I can say is that it was terrible. Just thinking about it makes me... Ugh. Excuse me. That's the effect of the sludge, you see. Thank you for saving the... Ugh. By that I mean the domain. Oh, Link! You rescued our precious King Sidon and saved the entire domain. On behalf of the King Sidon fan club, thank you so much for all that you have done for the Zora. Now that all of that awfulness is settled, we can finally get back to what matters. Discussing how wonderful King Sidon is. It's weird to go to King Sidon now.
Yeah, for real.
So, I've been thinking, everyone here in the King Sidon fan club should strive to recreate the experience of King Sidon's adventure for ourselves. By that I mean we must swim to the ruins in the sky.
It's fine.
I will play the role of King Sidon, though his fins are impossible to fill, of course, and Tona will play as you, Link. Larita will play as our fair Queen Yona. This is an important undertaking. But that means she can't leave the domain. Thank you for saving the domain. Oh, now that Sidon is king, do you think he'll become all huge like the exalted Dorphan? Can you imagine? I'm so looking forward to watching him grow into his new role. But I'm Tish. Oh, hi. Now that the water's clean, everything's back to normal. My family is too. My dad's working hard to fix up the domain, and my mom is fishing. Oh, and Kay is following me around, of course. As for me, I'm just playing and having lots of fun. As a kid, that's my job after all.
I mean...
He's unconsciously talking about crabs again. That is just so weird. If you ask me, Clef from the general store has been acting odd recently. Crab this, shell that. He's mumbling stuff like that all the time these days. I wonder if something's wrong.
Time for crab.
Crabs. Crabs.
Crab.
This is our general store, the Coral Reef. We were finally able to restock our fish thanks to His Majesty King Sidon and you, the courageous Link. You really helped us out of a pinch. Anyhow, if you see something you like...
Like a crab?
Please just grab it from the table!
Just go over there and grab it. Don't worry, bro. Pinch.
Oh, unless you have some other business with me, tell me, and I shall not watch. I'm in fucking hell.
Crabs, eh?
So, crabs.
Outside of the context of this, yeah, so crabs, exactly.
Oh, perhaps I'm not doing a sufficient job of hiding my overpowering feelings about bright-eyed crabs. You see, I met a bright-eyed crab right around the time of all that nonsense with the sludge came to an end. I was unable to stock any fish because of the damage caused by the sludge. And then it appeared. It was a single, glorious crab. It crossed my path while I was fussing and fuming. I was irritated, I was famished, and so I swallowed it whole.
Chomp.
Yes, the spikes were incredibly painful. But once I was able to transcend the pain, there was magic awaiting me. No,
Bro.
more like it was greeting me with a warm hug of savory umami goodness. It was the tastiest thing, perhaps ever. Oh, I'm positively drooling just thinking about it. 1 or 2 is not enough. Not nearly. No, I need 10. Can you please give me 10 of those decadent bright-eyed crabs? Naturally, I shall make it worth your while. This transaction will surely keep me from becoming crabby. Crabby.
Bro. Oh, you know how it is with
Man
crabs.
has a problem. You know how it is with crabs.
I have the crabs. Really? Will you be willing to give me 10 bright-eyed crabs? Please! 10 claw-inspiring crabs! Oh yes, crabs galore!
Bro!
Just gazing upon them, I can feel that umami goodness washing over the intense pain in my mouth. Mmm. You have my things.
Just shell them this time, bro.
Yeah, eat it like a normal crab. I like crab and I wouldn't swallow one whole. Jesus Christ.
You don't have starvation as a fucking excuse anymore. Just crack that bitch open.
You have my thanks. In fact, here, since this is our first crab trade, I threw in a little bonus until we meet again.
Wow.
When you gather more bright-eyed crabs, please let me know. At that time, I will trade for some products that are equal in value to the number of crabs you shell out. Heh.
Crabulous deal.
Crabulous deal. Good lord.
Oh, fucking incredible.
Link, once again, you have done Zora's domain a great service. Thanks to the efforts of you and our young King Sidon, the domain has been saved. You must allow me to thank you. Link, if you intend to go up against the various phenomena plaguing this world, you need a weapon that is up to the task. The light-scale trident has been passed down through generations of the Zora since ancient times. It will not fail you. Bring me the necessary materials and I will craft one for you with all due haste. You must acquire a Zora Spear, 3 diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. Even a Zora Spear that is decayed will suffice. Return to me when you have the required materials. I will be waiting. How many diamonds do I have currently? Oops. Where the heck are my... Here we go. I have 7. Alright. I'll think about it. Ooh. The sludge has disappeared and a new king has taken the throne. A wonderful new page has been added to the history of the Zora. I wish that you could stay forever in our beautiful domain, Link. But as I understand it, you must be leaving. If you ever grow weary during your journey, please return to Zora's domain. You are always welcome here. Link, I pray that your travels are safe.
It's actually so goddamn funny.
I know. Link, so you are responsible for the sledge disappearing. I might have guessed as much. Thank you, good sir. As captain of the guard, it is my duty to reflect upon the awful tragedies endured by the domain because of the upheaval. From this moment forward, I shall forever steel myself in service of His Majesty King Sidon. I shall do so faithfully, just as my father Segin served the exalted Dorephan.
Oh, you're Seconds kid.
From this moment onward, I must rise to the task of serving King Sidon. As captain, it is the very least I can do. I shall not falter as I follow in the footsteps of my father Segin, who dutifully served the exalted Dorephan. I'm glad you're feeling better, my dude.
Seriously, I'm so happy to see everybody just vibing again.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty again.
Everything's pretty again. Everyone is so nice to Link. I'm just like, I'm sure he comes here and he's just like, oh, I'm so happy. Everyone's just nice.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh no, Finley. Hey, Lenny, listen up. I found a super old story in an ancient manuscript while organizing the inn's bookshelf of Finley. Here's the story from that ancient manuscript. Long, long ago at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. See? It's clearly an ancient manuscript containing a timeless secret, right? Maybe so. Right? I knew of all people an adventurer like you would understand, Lenny. This is probably something left behind by my great-great-great-great-great, too many greats, grandpa. Probably even more greats than that. It says the shrine is sacred, so there must be some truly amazing treasure there. As soon as I read this, my daughter Finley declared she was off on an adventure to find the treasure. Before he knew what hit him, she had grabbed Sasan and together they raced out of the domain. Finley is headstrong to say the least. She'll be fine, but I'm a little worried about poor Sasan. Tarn Point is way off to the southeast of the domain, so it's pretty far. I hope they made it there safely.
Bro finally made it to the domain and immediately got fucking dragged.
Yeah. Where is Tarn Point? Oh. God. Once again, having played Breath of the Wild like half in Japanese kind of like makes it so I'm like, oh god, what were all the English names again?
Yeah.
No, Tingle Island, the horrors.
Tingel Island.
Tingel. I mean, these are all references to all his brothers too. Ankel, Nakel,
Yeah, it's all of
Davdi. Like all
the
of
elves.
these. Yeah. Most of these names are references to previous Zelda games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kippura Pass.
Urarida Grotto from Link's Awakening. Ukuka Plains was another location, I think, in Link's Awakening.
That sounds right.
Malin over here. Yeah. Anyway, Damn. Ja'abu Ridge. Brina, Talus, Voltrum. Oh, here we go, Tarn Point. Oh, I've been here. Okay, well, I guess I have to go there again. The Sacred Shrine. Oh, Link, thank you so much for once again saving the domain. As I'm sure you know, Finley was in pieces worrying about Sasan, who did not show up here as planned. However, thanks to the sludge finally disappearing, Sasan was able to arrive here safe and sound. Finley was over the moon to see him. The two have a lot of catching up to do and have gone off somewhere together. I'm just so relieved that she is happy once more. As a father, that is practically on par with the sludge being gone. Oh, please forgive me if I'm oversharing. Anyhow, back to work I go. Wow. You know, it had been a while since there was a blood moon.
Yep.
魔物の魂が肉体を得て蘇り再びこの地を席巻する
Good morning, Link. You look like you slept well, despite the blood moon. Alright, I gotta cook some shit. Here we go. Man, I still don't have that many radishes. Does adding salt do anything aside for, like, certain dishes?
Don't know. I don't think it has a static, like, motion. Russian recipes.
Hearty salt grilled prime meat, though.
Yum.
I need more just like regular foodstuffs too.
Was that the Ballad of the Windfish?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. That should be it for now. Man, so many quests. A floating place. I am sure that is what I heard, but... A Link! Ah, wonderful! You, heard me talking to myself, didn't you? Since you are here, I must ask you something a bit odd. Have you heard anything about a floating place? Here's my tale. When my dear wife May went out fishing, she was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace, a hop and a skip to a great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over to the bridge on the east of the domain. At the time, I paid it no heed. She's given to songs of fancy, but her absence has started to weigh heavily on my mind. A floating place, a hop and a skip away. I've never heard of such a place. My wife is the type to rush off in a fit of excitement. I am worried that she will do something rash. Oh, my beloved May, I dearly hope that she has not gone somewhere dangerous. Oh, his wife is missing again.
Oh no.
Link!
He has a bad habit about that.
Yeah. Link, thank you so much for saving the domain. I'm motivated to follow the example of my esteemed elders so that I can protect Zora's domain as best as I can. Like Captain Baz. He went off on an investigation while the sludge was still raining down and returned triumphantly. What a legend! I want to be that strong one day. If I can become as strong as the captain, who knows what my future holds? Of course, when I told my father all that, somehow he became even more excited than I was. Typical. I aspire to be as strong as Captain Baz and serve under King Sidon. Thank you, Link. Once again, peace has returned to the domain. Furthermore, although this is admittedly more of a personal matter, my daughter Dunma did a fantastic job of protecting Giotto. I believe this means she has a good chance of becoming the next captain of the guard. If my daughter becomes captain, we must hold a massive parade to celebrate. Oh, I mean, it is nothing. I did not say a thing. Alright, I must now return my full attention to guard duty. He's so excited for his daughter. Everybody's still asleep. So much has happened that planning for the new Zora History Chronicle is a lot of work. Did you happen to talk to Clef? Was he saying stuff like crab and shell and pinch, things like that? Huh? He wanted that many crabs? So that's why he was saying all of that weird crabby stuff. If he likes crabs that much, then I'll have to go find some for him. Welcome to Marrowmart. Here you'll find our general goods store and workshop. Our convenient general goods store, the Coral Reef, has procured a bunch of yummy fish. And our esteemed workshop, the Hammerhead, is open and ready to craft some incredible weapons.
Man, I'm obsessed with the moon decor on the inn. I'm like, I want like stained glass moon shit.
I know, it's very pretty.
Yeah, they do a fantastic job of the aesthetic in the domain.
They really do.
It truly is my favorite location.
Same.
Like, I like Rito Village vibes too, but like, man, you just can't beat this.
I know, it's like Rio Village is a very close second, but the aesthetic here is just so immaculate.
Jenna, how much of Destiny have you seen? I can't remember.
Basically what you showed me.
Okay, I can't remember if I've shown you the Space Elf City aesthetic. The Dreaming City. It's
I mean, it sounds good.
you would vibe with it very hard.
Hell yeah.
It's super cool.
My mom asked me to help. My brother is a little bit unreliable, so I've got to keep an eye on him. That's what my mom said. But keep that between us, Kate. If he found out, he'd get really mad and puff up his cheeks like an Octorok. I wish Mom would just come home already. I can't stop my brother from being bad. Not all by myself, at least.
My brother's a bitch. Little babies in the pool are so cute.
They're so cute. Alright, something about a hop, skip, and a jump away. Villains. Link, thank you again for saving the domain once again. I could never repay you for all that you've done for us. But even though the sludge is gone, these foul villains keep showing up. What's wrong? They're monsters. They built a fort past East Reservoir Lake in the north of Jabu Ridge. They're taking advantage of the chaos that was caused by the sludge. What rotten villains! There's no way to know if it's true, but there's a rumor that a Hylian has been captured. That is unacceptable, and for all we know, the domain could be targeted next. We can't just sit back and watch. We need a plan and fast. Some villainous monsters built a fort nearby recently. It's on the other side of the reservoir that's to the east here, north of Jabu Ridge. There's no way to know if it's true, but there's a rumor that a Hylian has been captured. Please be careful out there, Link. Well. Hi!
Hi!
Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Yes. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, wait. I need to experiment. We just talked about this. Nope.
Funny squad!
Let's go!
Let's go, squad!
Let's go, Ghost Squad!
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Oh my god, with all four out, this is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, I hope you don't ever need to talk to a specific character. When you got four of them all following you and doing their own AI nonsense. At least Tulin always is the one that you ping in the air.
Yeah.
So you can just
But-
double tap.
But I also always accidentally ping him.
Yup.
It's just weird that they're so silent.
Yeah.
I mean, them ghosts.
Yeah, and also it would be a lot if all of them were huffing and puffing. And you see, he's got the crown on now.
Yeah. He's the avatar of the king. It's good to be king.
I don't know how long that bot was there, but they're dead now.
Oh, thank you.
Also, hi, Jiraiya.
Hi,
Sorry, I haven't
Jiraiya.
been paying attention.
We were very distracted by Zora's domain. Oh, everything's looking much nicer here now.
Yes.
It's still kind of fucked up though. Like a lot of the upheaval just destroyed a lot of this because you used to be able to walk around the border, if I recall.
Yeah. Structurally fucked up, not nasty fucked up.
Oh, Link! Thanks to your most noble efforts, East Reservoir Lake is as clean as ever. I was so happy I immediately went for a swim for the first time in far too long. When I did, I found a wondrous stone. You see, it is inside that cave over yonder. All the blue stones there are stunning quality. Alas, they are also stunningly heavy. If I tried to swim with one, it would be so heavy I would sink in no time and end up in the depths wildly swinging my flippers. If only I had one of those stones, I would be able to work in earnest on fixing up Mifa Court. I am in turmoil.
I am in misery.
Oh my god.
God, sorry.
It is simply too difficult to hold that stone and swim. Normally, I would enlist a large team to help with this task, but everyone is so busy. Alas, I am in turmoil here. Don't worry. It would be helpful if I could find the Greaves first. It's supposed to be down here somewhere, so I guess I can just herp myself down there. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm gonna get double jump scared now. I was already getting jump scared by Tulin constantly. It sure is a whirlpool. Let's go.
Let's go. Thanks, buddy.
Ooh. So I thought I had checked this area out pretty thoroughly, but...
But maybe there's shit you can access now that you couldn't before.
Yeah.
Now that you've de-goopified it.
I'm missing the gravity. I'm missing the gravity.
I know. It's like they spoil you with that, and now it's just like,
It truly is like that feeling when you get out of a pool and suddenly you're just like 50 pounds heavier.
Mortal.
Yeah.
I have to use my bones again.
Hello, sir? The water. Oh, well now. Is that not you, Link? Let me guess. Have you also come here in search of a lovely new diving spot? If so, I have some heartbreaking news to share. This will be tough to bear, but I ask that you stay strong. There is no water here. None. I had hoped to break new ground by diving amid these solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with excitement. Alas, my joy was short-lived. When I arrived, the water suddenly retreated until I could see the ground beneath.
I see.
A diver without water is like a bird without sky. It is a sad state of affairs, I assure you. I am battling with terrible bitterness over this. The water has retreated so much that you can see the ground beneath. How pitiful. When I arrived, I heard a thunderous roar. It was as though the ground itself was crumbling. Then the water retreated. As these ruins are quite old, I've wondered if perhaps a gaping hole has opened up somewhere. If only there was still precious water here, it would have been a glorious diving spot. Alas. A hole opened up, you say? I can't see.
Well, that seems like a whole issue.
It really does. Can't see shit for fucks, so. Damn, everything's still slippery as shit. Okay. Oh, I can't go in here. I do remember seeing, like, maybe one or two places that seemed sus. Well, I'm glad I got Zora's Domain fixed up now, so that's 2 out of 4.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually making progress.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
At a faster rate than the last game. I suspect as I get closer to the end of the game, though, I will significantly slow down to start exploring a bunch of other shit. Because I have a whole underground to explore still.
And a hole above ground to explore.
And a whole bunch of cave systems. Why did they give me 3 maps?
Wow, PG.
There's this way up here, perhaps? Ah, ice-like.
Cool, I hate it.
Ah, cool. You said cool.
Oh god, it goes funky too. Whoa! Physics! I need to find a Zora's spear. I don't think I've actually... I think I found maybe like one? Matt?
Yes.
There is a giant spider in my room.
Okay. 1 moment, please.
We will be
Oh,
right
no.
back.
Oh no.
Lol, Lamau.
Threat neutralized. Guess while I'm up, I'll grab the snack that I brought in here and I hadn't touched. Oop, sorry. That was loud. Oh my god. That was shocking.
Apologies.
No. So, just checking a few things. Had you seen the most recent Undertale newsletter?
I have not yet. I need to.
It seems things are progressing pretty well.
Yeah, that's definitely what I heard.
And that, I guess they hired more people on.
That's good.
Oh, is Jenna up? I assume she stepped away for a second.
Presumably.
Mmm. Bubble frog. Also, large bass, loud bass car going by. Okay, that was just for the bubble frog? I guess this does count as a cave, so. A very fancy cave, but. Oh. Wow. Still not a spear, though.
Sorry about that. While you were dealing with the spider, I took an opportunity to wash my hands.
Do not apologize. Welcome back.
Think.
The threat has been neutralized thanks to Matt.
Good. Good job.
Easy enough.
It was a very big daddy long legs, but
Blech.
it, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Minecraft villager noise. Oops. said there was a hole, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is.
Oh. I
Hole
see,
big.
I see. Hole big.
Is this going into the... Oh no, okay.
No, just sploosh.
It's just an extra layer below.
Just in case you need more bright bloom seeds.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm finding it so funny.
Because you're just being followed by a very tall ghost of fish boyfriend. It's silly.
It is very silly.
Oh, looks like actually a current.
Mm.
Oh, for the love of...
I see.
Wait, is this a type of stone talus that I... No. No, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
No, I really shouldn't have stopped to take a picture there. That's my fault. I'll eat all these apples.
Look you, I can't eat all these apples.
Damn, why am I constantly out of fucking bombs in this game?
Gotta go dig it underground, I guess.
Yeah, I think that is kind of the natural way to
Ow.
improve that situation.
Yeah, I haven't been back in the depths in a while, I suppose. No, it doesn't do anything to a stone talus. Get me up there. No! Jesus.
Rude.
What?
Oh,
What did I even trip on?
did he slap you?
I was just walking next to him.
Oh no.
This isn't the first time this has happened with stone taluses. The hitbox is funky.
Fuck you, Aura.
Yeah, the hitboxes are kind of deceptive.
Yes, R.I.P. Thank you. Hey, look, a bomb. Thank you. Alright, wake up, you big lug. Oh, that was going pretty well. Jeez. Die. Okay. Oh. And those birds are chirping.
They sure do be children.
I'm not taking a picture of this yet. It's really hard to tell what it is with this, with the shading down here. That works. These weapons really do get ridiculous.
Yeah. In just like the most delightful ways.
The Greaves!
Heck yeah.
Yeah! Friendship. Friendship shoe.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta go find the helm.
The sky.
Skyward, skyward, skyward.
Skyward, skyward, skyward.
Wow. The Zora armors are always so pretty.
Seriously. It's very donjus.
And of course, I'm having trouble getting back up.
Yup.
Oh, Link! My word! You really found a gaping hole in the dried up ruins? And also a wide space at the bottom of the hole housing those incredible greaves. Now that all is said and done, it is clear that my instincts were spot on. I knew this was destined to be an ideal diving spot. Let us now break new diving ground, fellow diving fiend. Off we go into that gaping hole of promise to diving glory. Link, hero of
Help
the
me!
dive! Thank you for sharing this important update with me.
Sir!
To think that my precious diving water was draining out through a gaping hole. I knew without doubt that this would be an ideal diving spot. My instincts have yet to lead me astray.
Please stop using that word. I'm sorry!
I wasn't saying anything!
I wasn't gonna say it, but
That's why I'm here. Ugh.